good morning. I have had an absolutely lovely morning today. I woke up, the sun was already shining, one great thing about daylight savings time and summer hours, and then I read my book for a bit. My dogs were especially adorable this morning. I have a very busy day today, but I'm grateful for the sunshine because it just gives me that extra boost of energy. I feel like I'm gonna be able to tackle all of my to-do lists. The world is my vegan oyster mushroom. So I already did like my base makeup. I'm gonna drink my smoothie when my hair dries. Then I'm gonna finish up my makeup and we'll get rolling. I didn't have coffee this morning because I want an iced coffee. I've really been loving using these Cometeer coffee concentrates. But I forgot to thaw it in the fridge overnight. So I was letting it melt while I was doing other shenanigans. Probably should have added ice first, huh? We add our coffee concentrate and mix it all in. You gotta get the extra dredges at the bottom, you know? Okay. There are two kinds of people. I'm the one who does that. This is not sponsored, but I did work with them in the past. But I like it hot, but I like it even more ice because it's like, I feel like it's even more concentrated than espresso. So when you add it to iced drinks with milk, it makes it extra creamy. I'm gonna attempt to film 3 recipes today. I have a few essentials for filming. Obviously you need a phone. And my favorite tripod is this overhead one. It's very compact and you can totally manipulate it to get different angles too. If you're only gonna get one tripod for filming videos, I would suggest this one. But I've accumulated various tripods over the year. I majority use this, but sometimes I will use this for more angled shots, just like a Gorilla tripod. I actually don't recommend this. The weight distribution is not that great, but I have it and it's just easier to not have to adjust this while I'm filming. So I use it. My other semi-unconventional necessities for filming is a weight and a mirror. A lot of people don't understand this, so I'll explain it. The weight is just yet another tripod. So I use the weight as an easy way to place my phone if I wanted to film something up close. The front-facing camera is a higher quality, so I want to use that, but I can't see it. I mean, I can because I'm looking at the camera screen right now. So I use the mirror and I angle it. You're not gonna be able to see this, but I angle it so I can see the reflection of the phone. So this is great for like slightly further away, but if you want something up close, I actually use the weight. I use the other side of it and I flip the camera upside down. So you're not really gonna be able to see, but basically I flip the camera upside down. We'll pretend it's resting on the weight, but it gets a lot closer to the object. You can kind of like angle it slightly too. Now I need to start prepping these recipes. I just put the casserole in the oven and I'm actually going to get a little bit started on the next recipe because I need to cook quinoa and then cool it. The kitchen doesn't need to be clean since I'm just on this like one little corner. So I'm gonna get this going and then clean and then start prepping for the next recipe to be the most efficient. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. So I went ahead and did all the prep with the artificial lighting, and all I have to do for one recipe is combine everything and do the final shot because it's a salad. And the other one's in the oven right now. Should be able to wrap everything up within the next hour. Another behind the scenes that you can't hear in my videos because I cut it out is my dog freaking barking on the deck. Hound dog problems. Oh, yo, Maya.
Frisbee break. Best buddies.
I actually have plans where I need to eat an early dinner tonight, so I'm just gonna eat this casserole that I finished filming for lunch. It's my white bean salsa verde casserole. There's like some shredded jackfruit in it, sort of imitate shredded chicken. I feel like it doesn't look like much, but it's actually super tasty. Also, as you can see, I changed my outfit for every recipe. I just feel like it's a nice way to spice it up. We're finished. Here's a little sneak peek. We've got some Cajun tofu and veggies, like a sheet pan dinner. Here's my setup with my balance board. Makes everything a lot more light and bright. I also filmed this quinoa salad, and then we've got this casserole. I actually need to leave the house in like 30 minutes. I guess try to do as many dishes as possible because I definitely don't want to come back to that. And then head on out of here. Welp, I had outfit indecisionitis So I got some clothes on, but I got 0 dishes done. So that's gonna be a pain in the bootay to clean tomorrow. Because let's be honest, I'm not gonna do it when I get home at like 10 o'clock tonight. Whoops, just you know, keeping it real over here. I'm here with Jasmine. We got boxcar pizza for dinner. I got the Bianca.
Something about running. I don't remember the name.
The sauce looks so good. Oh my god. It's so thick. It's a Detroit style?
Yeah, Detroit style.
I'm excited. Last night, our pottery class was so fun. It was from 6 to 9, and then we got dinner before. So I think I left my house at like 3:30, and I didn't get back till like 10:45. Now that I'm thinking about that, that's like 7 hours, and that makes sense why my like social battery is so drained today. I don't know how you extroverts do it, man. Honestly, a lot of times I feel like my vlogs are probably boring for you guys because I like hang out at home and clean and read, but it's not boring for me. It genuinely brings me joy. I do sometimes feel like there's this pressure to always have exciting vlogs or like something going on. Otherwise, social media kind of tells you that your life is boring. But the older I've gotten, the more I realize that like I don't need to define my life by anyone else's standards. What really matters is what makes me happy. While I look at people's stories, I'm like, wow, that's so cool that they're doing something like every night on the weekend and even during the weeks. Genuinely, I have no desire to actually do that myself. If you don't feel that way and you love doing social activities, by all means, go do them. But if you're like me, this is just a reminder that you don't always have to be doing the most. And oftentimes what we see on social media, we're only seeing our most social friends. Like I'm pretty sure the majority of us don't have this really extravagant and exciting social life. Like a lot of us just like hanging out on the couch, chilling with our pets or partners and scrolling on social media, reading a book, doing a craft. Like it doesn't all have to be like a freaking action movie or rom-com, you know? I actually haven't had any time to read it today, so after I finish this, I'm gonna dive into my book. Currently watching the Eras Tour via TikTok live. I've got my bracelet making situation set up. I'm gonna all these in like the last 3 or 4 days, so I'm just going at it. I warmed up my leftover pizza from last night. Just put it in my toaster oven. That crisp. It's time for secret songs or surprise songs, whatever.
You're so lucky because Aaron does that.
Oh my god. What are they gonna do?
Doesn't love a mad woman.
Okay. Phew. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Every time you call me crazy, I get more crazy. What about that? The light paused. No! 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 My heart is racing. What's it gonna be?
Just thought that would be nice, which is the opposite of me.
That's a good one. With your words like knives and your swords and your weapons that you use against me. And all you're ever gonna be is me. Another week of my favorites being temporarily safe. Good morning. I am getting ready to leave my house. I'm going to go thrifting with Jasmine. I think we're gonna hit up a few different stores. I have my coffee read for a bit because my library book is due soon. I gotta get on that. And I'm just making a quick smoothie to take with me for breakfast on the go. It's just frozen banana, spinach, chocolate protein powder, and almond butter. I'm just gonna add some water and blend it up. It's a very lovely puke green color. Whatever, it's fine. It's still gonna taste okay. I forgot to vlog all morning, but we stopped at Mod for lunch. Here's my pizza, and here's Jasmine.
Yeah, pizza.
I know, my third day of eating pizza in a row. I just got home. You want hot pops? You want hot pops? I honestly didn't get too much at the thrift store, but I thought I would show you all a little haul. I entirely meant to like film some while we were there, but I totally forgot. Yes, I missed you too. Oh, thank you. Got this like, it's kind of like a sweater shawl thing. It ties here. I'm going to a spring wedding and I'm trying to find a coat, and it's very like minimal. It kind of just like sits over here. So I thought that would be a good option. It was like $7. And then I wanted a lighter, like not crossbody, just handheld purse. So I found this one. It's like a faux snake, whatever. It's fake, obviously. It was $5. So you know what? I figure I like the shape. Can't really go wrong for $5. It'll hold my phone and a few necessities. So Jasmine and I also went to, forget what the name of these are. They're like a outlet or something. Instead of racks with hangers, they're like a bulk bins that you have to sift through. So honestly, most of the time I find it super overwhelming, but we decided we were gonna go and try. We still found it overwhelming, but we did make it through the entire store before wanting to leave. I found this turtleneck. I liked the material and it's like kind of ribbed. I figured this would be good in the fall, like under overalls. There's also just like a nice staple and it's good quality. And then I also got this like, it's kind of like a crochet style sweater. I feel like it'd be cute as like a beach cover up or something maybe. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna style it yet, but I do think it'll be cute. It's just a little outside of my comfort zone. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing. And then last but not least, I just got like a red t-shirt. I liked, it's like very cozy. It's like a heavier cotton. Lily's very interested in it. I liked the color, just like a cozy around the house, like sort of oversized tee to wear. So at the bulk bins, they don't price it by item, they price it by weight. So I actually got these 3 things. I think it was for like $6. We ended up actually going to a Walmart. All my stuff's outside, but I got a few planters because they're actually really cheap at Walmart. It's been hard to find planters recently, so I just got a few planters and some potting soil. Oh, and I did get a plant. Do I know where it's going? No, but it was cute. I like this plant. I have no clue what it's called. I'm sure I could look it up on the internet and find out pretty quickly, but I don't have anything like this. I feel like it's more of a unique because I have a lot of like standard like fiddly fig monstera stuff, and it was on sale for $10, which honestly is also an amazing price. It was originally $20. So Jasmine and I each got one. We're like, how could we say no to that? So I got this guy and I got a pot for him and I have a few other plants I need to repot. I also got some spray paint to paint my pots. But I think that's gonna be a project for next weekend. It's already like 5 o'clock on a Sunday. So I'm thinking it's time for some chill time. Making a very quick and easy dinner. I just warmed up some of that Cajun sheet pan tofu that I made for work, and I added some spinach to it for a little bit more greens. Please ignore my filming light that I am not using. I'm going to eat this, do a little bit of crafty things, maybe make some more bracelets, and then honestly go to bed early. I'm gonna end the vlog here though, so I have some like true me alone time. If you guys made it this far into my maybe interesting, maybe uninteresting video, I would appreciate if you let me know in the comments if you prefer like single day vlogs where I take you around for more content, or sort of weekend vlogs like I've been doing kind of recently, or share highlights from different days. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're doing well and taking care of yourself. And I look forward to seeing you in a future video.